They still got Bakugo. Oh my god. Academia Season 3, Episode 7. Let's hop right into it. Remember, Patreon does get early night reactions. Link down in the description. And while you're at it, let's aim for 1,502 likes on today's video. And I'll do another episode of this show as soon as tomorrow. Let's get it. Also, by the way, one thing I forgot to mention last episode, because there was like so much stuff happening in the moment, it is kind of crazy to give props to this magician guy as well. The fact that he got Bakugo and Tokiyami captured without a single bit of sound and without anyone noticing is crazy in itself. Not a single bit of voice, no nothing. And so far, the fact that I'm assuming he's keeping them in here, right? Because he keeps showing this shit, and then we saw 2 balls and stuff. The fact that he's keeping those 2 in there as well, like that sounds like a broken quirk. Because they're not weak by any means. Oh. Damn. Bro, that entrance is sick as fuck. Reminds me of Black Clover when Asta and everybody in certain episodes, for those of you that haven't watched it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the whole gang pulled up on certain somebody and said, we fucking dare you, do something, we're gonna kill you right here, right now, right? That's the moment that it reminds me of as well, and I love moments like that. Oh. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I think you got to look at it from their perspective as well. We don't know exactly if they're only after Bakugo or if they're after all the other students as well, and if so, who is potentially that they're after and stuff. So by going out there, we could actually just end up helping them, if anything. So but I also see their perspectives, like, so what, we're just supposed to not do anything and just bend over and just take it? That is also true. That is also true. I don't like this OSC. No, it's a villain. Oh! Well, he did say make one more of me, right? To that other guy? Yeah. Oh my god! What the fuck? Yo, that is sick! Oh shit. Huh? Not wrong. It would, yes. As much as I had to say it. Being so weak as to allow a student to be stolen away by a criminal. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, you gotta give me some props as well. Yes, I didn't think that they were trying to, like, take him away and maybe turn him into a villain and shit, Bakugo and stuff. But I was kind of right. I was on the verge of, I thought they were gonna kill him and make a story out of that. Like, yo, we pulled up to y'all and killed one of your top students and shit, right? So, like, you gotta give me props for that as well. But it is kind of crazy, though. Yeah, he has a fucking point. Also, I'm talking about that as well. How the fuck did they find out? Do they have a quirk on their side? Somebody that has, like, a quirk that can maybe, like, I don't know, information or something? Because we literally changed the plan last second, right? Aizawa and All Might and shit, they literally said that only the select few people even know that we have a different location that we're going to. Well, he's already kind of in their hands. We're trying to get him back. Oh. Damn. Oh. But they still kicking him down. Yeah. Yep. One of them can make like clay clones or something.
コウタ君を保護してた。預かっててくれ。俺は先生に出る。ブラドは引き続きここの護衛を頼む。待て、レイザー。
By the way, Vlad was crazy.
ブラド一人で大丈夫だ。この偽物を見ろ。2回ともこれ一体だ。強気な攻めはプロである俺らの意識をここに縛るためだと見た。人員の足りない中で案じられた策だこりゃ。
Exactly.
イランが少ねえならなおさら俺も。数に勝るものなしです。
ダメだ。プロを足止めする以上狙いは生徒。爆豪がその一人ってだけで他にも狙ってるかもしれん。
What did I say, bro? I'm kind of smart, aren't I?
情報量じゃ依然圧倒的に負けたんだ。俺たちはとりあえず全員無事でいることが勝利条件だ。
How many times are they gonna show this?
知ってるぜこのガキども。どれだ。ミスター。
Does bro have a split personality? Oh? What the fuck? Oh my! Oh, they all got him. Oh, okay, except Todoroki.
死柄木の殺せリストにあった顔だ。その君ボロ君とお前なかったけどな。
Oh? What the? A tape? Oh shit.
さっきも思ったんですけど、もっと血が出てた方がもっとかっこいい。
No! No! Oh my god! Thank you! Holy shit! Bro, she is crazy!
そうですか。邪魔するんですか。
Huh?
あなた少しも好みじゃないけど。
I swear to god, if she hits me... Okay, that is one... What happened to your adorable chibi face that I was talking about? How you look kind of adorable for a villain and stuff. What the fuck happened? Also, she's not gonna hit me with the line like, do not get in between me and my love.
刺してあげます。
Damn.
引かれてるな。
Yeah.
やるな。
Also, the magician guy himself turned small.
いい加減にしろって。
Look!
言ってて飛んで追ってくるとは発想が飛んでる。爆豪はもちろん。
Tell me he dropped him.
ミドリヤ、轟、逃げるぞ。
Wait!
行為ではっきりした。
No
わ
shot!
からんが、さっきお前が散々見せびらかした右ポケットに入ってたこれが床屋に爆豪だな。
Oh my god, Shoji, you're the fucking goat!
あの短時間でよくさすが六本腕まさか以上詰め。
Why is he not shocked?
いや待て。
Oh, that's why. Oh, I was like, why is he not panicking? No, god damn it. Oh.
こいつは USJ にいたワープの。
Yup.
合図から5分経ちました。行きますよ、ダビ。
ごめんね。イズク君またね。
Okay. I don't know why the way he jumped in.
ああ、あれはどうやら走り出すほど嬉しかったみたいなんでプレゼントしよう。
Huh?
癖だよ。マジックの基本でね。 物を
Don't tell
見せ
me.
びらかす時
Those
っ
are
てのは見せたくないものがある時だぜ。
We got faked! Motherfucker! That's why he wasn't panicking.
氷結攻撃の際にダミーを用意し右ポケットに入れておいた。
Nah. Nah.
閉じ込める的な個性か。
右手に持ってたもんが右ポケットに入ってんの発見したらそりゃ嬉しくて走り出すさ。なぜ。そんじゃお後がよろしいよ。
Wait a minute! Oh my! Come on! Okay, I don't know why the way he started rolling over. Please. Come on. No.
轟、ショート。
No.
確認だ。
Which one?
解除しろ。
俺のショーが台無しだ。
問題なし。
They still got Bakugo. Oh my god. Also, for once, Bakugo didn't say it out of anger. It was more of like, I want you to stay away from danger. Stay away, you know? Whoa! They just walked out! That's it! We're talking about that as well. We don't know what the fuck happened to Ragdoll. I mean, listen, I don't want to be that guy to say it because we did see that little stone thing, was it like 2 or 3 episodes ago? And we saw hella blood on it and shit. But I didn't want to confirm it. But the fact that this was here and we saw Nomu with a chainsaw, it's just a matter of like, would this show really get that dark? Is it really gonna get that fucking dark?
僕たちはあの日ヒーローを目指す者としてヴィランたちに完全敗北した。
We actually fucking lost, bro. Like this arc is literally just breaking all the cliches of like, you know, the villains always win and stuff.
ヴィランが去った15分後、キング先生が
Mr. Lad King called emergency services.
ヴィランが去った15分後、救急や消防が到着した。生徒40名のうち、ヴィランのガスによって意識不明の重体15名、重軽傷者11名、無傷で済んだのは13名だった。そして、
yeah, this is gonna really shake things up.
行方不明1名。プロヒーローは6名のうち1名が頭を強く撃たれ1名。
Hold on.
プロヒーローは
one of the 6 pro heroes.
6名のうち
1 One was in serious condition after receiving a hard blow to the head.
名が頭を強く撃たれ重体。1名が大量の
Oh, I was about to say, like, hello? I thought her name was Ragdoll. Okay, so I wasn't. I forgot. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm retarded. I forgot there's 4 of them, bro. Holy shit, I forgot she's the one who wanted to get married and got hit in the head with the little whatever I don't even know what that thing was, bro. The thing. Okay. And then the other one is the one that was Ragdoll. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I just forgot about her.
6名のうち1名が頭を強く撃たれ重体。1名が大量の血痕を残し行方不明となっていた。一方、ヴィラン側は
That doesn't sound good.
3名の現行犯逮捕。彼らを残し、他のヴィランたちは跡形もなく姿を消した。僕は跡
Those 3 behind, the other villains disappeared without a trace. Oh.
形もなく姿を消した。
So we don't know where Spinner and the other guy went because they didn't go through the portal. Oh no, actually they did. They did.
僕は薄れゆく意識の中であの男の信楽弔の言葉を思い出していた。それより気をつけとけな。次会う時は殺すと決めた時だろうから。僕らの楽しみにしていた林間合宿は最悪の結果で幕を閉じた。
I still can't comprehend the fact that we as heroes lost. Bro, like, it's like one of those things where, like, you know, because it's just like a show that, you know, I got into and, you know, we're the heroes and stuff. So you always expect that we're gonna win, right? Of course, we're the good guys. Good guys always win and shit. So this is just like such a shock to me that we actually lost, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... They were not wrong. The
ヴィラン
doubts.
との戦闘に備えるための合宿で襲来。恥を承知での玉をヴィラン活性化の恐れという我々の認識が甘すぎた。奴らはすでに戦争を始めていた。ヒーロー社会を壊す戦争をさ。
Yup.
認識できていたとしても防げていたかどうか。これほど執拗で矢継ぎ早な展開。オールマイト以降、組織だった犯罪はほぼ淘汰されてましたからね。
要は知らず知らずのうちに平和ボケしてたんだ俺ら。備える時間があるって
Yeah.
認識だ。
I mean, it's not wrong to be complacent because you guys just felt like, hey, you know, there's no more crimes and da-da-da and stuff and shit. Meanwhile, like, while we got complacent, they kept on getting better, improving pretty much. Well, they started improving recently.
った時点で。己の不甲斐なさに心底腹が立つ。彼らが必死で戦っていた頃。
I mean, it's not your fault, bro. You try to stay away for the one time, hoping that no trouble would come to
襲撃
them.
の直後に体育祭を行うなど今までの屈さぬ姿勢はもう取れません。生徒の拉致、ゆえ最大の失態だ。
Yeah.
奴らは爆豪と同時に我々ヒーローへの信頼も奪ったんだ。
現にメディアは遊泳の非難で持ちきりさ。
I mean, rightfully
爆豪
so.
君を狙ったのもおそらく体育祭で彼の粗暴な面が少なからず周知されていたからだね。もし彼がヴィランに懐柔されでもしたら教育機関としての遊泳はおしまいだ。
I see, yeah, that's literally what they're trying to do. But I feel like, again, like, unless they do some crazy brainwashing shit on Bakugo, I don't really see him go, like, the dark side. But, I mean, low-key, I mean, I say that, but we've seen fucking Sasuke in Naruto, right? So, like, yeah, people can fucking change, right? But I genuinely hope not. And I feel like unless they do some crazy brainwashing shit, I don't think Bakugo himself would be a villain, because we've seen him in season 2, bro. If anything, he wants to be hero just as much as everybody else.
信頼云々ってことでこの際言わせてもらうがよ。今回で決定的になったぜ。いるだろう。内通者。
Oh,
合宿先
I
は
mean, there
教
has
師
to
陣と
be.
プッシーキャッツしか知らなかった。怪しいのはこれだけじゃねえ。携帯の位置情報なり使えば生徒にだって。
マイクやめてよ。
やめてたまるか。
He's got a point, though. He's got a point, but maybe this is also one of the things that they want us. Because, like, it could just be that there is no traitors between us. It's just that they have some sort of a quirk to, like, maybe find out stuff like that and shit, right? Which is completely possible. And maybe they just want us to think we have a traitor and fight amongst ourselves and weaken us even more type shit. It's like one of the... Bro, fuck, goddamn, bro. I'm realizing that, like, heroes are at such a massive disadvantage.
洗おうぜ徹底的に。
そういうお前は自分が 100% 白という証拠を出せるか。ここのものを白だと断言できるか。
It'd be crazy to have somebody with a quirk that can tell the truth versus lies and shit.
内通者探しは焦って行うべきじゃない。
少なくとも私は君たちを信頼している。その私が白だとも証明しきれないわけだが、とりあえず学校として行わなければならないのは生徒の安全保障さ。内通者の件も踏まえ、かねてより考えていたことがあるんだ。それは前
With the suspected lead, there's something I've been thinking about doing for a while. What?
すみません。
His ringtone hasn't changed,
大
huh?
丈夫よ。電源切っときましょうよ。
着信を出す。
Is that the first time you heard it?
教え子すら助けられず何が平和の象徴
It's
か。
not your fault, bro. But I can see why
何が象徴か
he'd be so strict on himself.
すまん。なんだい塚内くん。
今相沢君とブラドキングの2人から聴取を取っていたんだが、思わぬ進展があったぞ。ヴィラン連合の居場所突き止められるかもしれない。
Oh?
本当か塚内くん。
ああ、2週間ほど前部下が聞き込み調査で顔中継ぎはぎの男がテナントの入っていないはずのビルに入っていったという情報を入手していた。20代くらいだというので過去の犯罪者を漁ってみるもめぼしい者はおらず、またビルの所有者に確認したところ、いわゆる隠れ家的なバーがちゃんと入っているという話だったため、
Oh! Wait a minute, hold on! We've been... Yo, the police is actually goated in this show so far. Hold on. Which is kind of crazy because police never do shit in real life, but in shows they're always goated.
だが今回生徒の話だったため捜査に無関係だと流していたんだが、今回生徒をさらったヴィランの一人と特徴が合致した。事態が事態だ。裏が取り次第すぐに勝ち込む。これは極秘事項。君だから話している。
Aww.
今回の救出掃討作戦は多くのプロヒーローに協力を要請する。
Okay! Imagine they go there and it's just an empty building. Bro, I swear I'm gonna be tight.
オールマイト？
私は素晴らしいとも思った。奴らに会ったらこう言ってやるぜ。私が反
Oh
撃に来たってね。
shit! Oh damn! Nah, I'm ready for it. Anything with all might, hell yeah. Wait, what did the article itself said? The most prominent hero education institute, many scandals shaking the trust in hero society. Okay.
林間合宿襲撃の主犯は自らをヴィラン連合開闢行動隊と名乗っていたそうです。
やはり遊泳校の管理体制に問題があると言わざるを得ませ
Oh,
ん。
here it comes.
私の子供がヒーロー志望でも上に入れようだなんてとても。
They did their job perfectly.
俺らのことを盛大に宣伝してくれて本当ありがたいよ。なあ、そう思わないか?
Why does Bakugo actually look like the chiller? He looks like one of those, you know, those cats that just looks mean, but is just like the most calmest of cats ever. Look at him. I don't know why it just reminded me of a cat. Look at him. But at least he's good. You know, they haven't harmed him.
僕はというと、あの後すぐ 合宿所近くの病院に運ばれた。2日間気絶と悶絶を繰り返し高熱にうなされた。
Oh my god.
その間リカバリーガールが来て治癒を施してくれたり、
Oh,
警察が訪ねてきたみたいだけど
I just hope there's no
覚えちゃいなかった。
what. Okay. Damn, look at his eyes. He's out of it.
お母さんの字。
Oh, I can imagine how worried she was. I just hope there's no backlash, bro, because we've already found out that, like, him getting hurt over and over is not good for his body. And he got fucked up this time.
無事かな。
緑谷、目覚めてんじゃん。テレビ見たか？学校今マスコミやべえぞ。
春の日じゃねえ。
メロンあるぞ。
Oh, the whole class is here.
デカメロン。
迷
Oh,
惑かけたな、緑谷。
僕の方こそ。
I love the eyes because he's
来て
like
くれたの。
just coming to consciousness.
ジロー君、ハガクレ君は
Or
ヴィラ
probably
ンのガスに
medication.
よって未だ意識が戻っていない。そして八百万君も頭をひどくやられ、ここに入院している。
Bro, she almost
昨
died
日ちょうど
too.
意識が戻ったそうだ。だから来ているのはそのうち3人を除いた。
15人だよ。
爆豪いねえからな。
Oh, he's finally gonna remember everything, huh?
オールマイトがさ、言ってたんだ。
Mm.
手の届かない場所には助けに行けないって。だから手の届く範囲は必ず助け出すんだ。僕は手の届く場所にいた。必ず助けなきゃいけなかった。
You could hear his voice
僕の
changing
個性
too.
はそのための個性なんだ。相沢先生に言われた通りになった。
お前のは一人を助けてデクノボーになるだけ。
体動かなかった。
Oh,
コウタ君を助けるのに精一杯で目の前にいる人を僕は。
damn.
じゃあ今度は助けよう。は？
Oh,
実は俺と轟さ、昨日も来ててよ。
holy! First of all, bro, oh my. I gotta love the voice acting and the OST, bro. Like they nail it on the emotions, bro. That ass just like out of nowhere, just boom, you got tears in your eyes, motherfucker. You got tears in your eyes again, and then you got tears in your eyes again. It just comes out of no before you even realize there's just water coming out your eyes, bro.
轟なんでいんの？
お前こそ。
俺はなんつうか家でじっとしてらんねえつうか。
そうか。俺もだ。
緑屋の病室に行く途中、オールマイトと警察が八百万と話してるとこに遭遇したんだ。
B 組の合瀬さんに協力していただき、ヴィランの一人に発信機を取り付けました。
Wait, that was a
こ
trap?
れがその信号を受信するデバイスです。操作にお使いください。
Bro, she's come such a long way. Holy shit. From a girl who was like second guessing every decision that she made because of like the one embarrassing moment that she had, which is, again, is fair because there was like millions of people watching that, you know, mistaking stuff, right? But to this, bro, I'm so happy, bro. Damn.
この前、相沢君は君をとっさの判断力に欠けると評していた。
Yeah.
素晴らしい成長だ。
I literally said the same thing.
八百万少女。
Yup. Yup. Talk about a character growth.
こんな形でしか協力できず悔しいです。
その気持ちこそ君がヒーローを足りうる証だよ。
Oh.
あとは私たちに任せなさい。
I love the fact that this show gives everybody time to shine, bro. Ooh.
だとしたら。
まあ、どのみち監督不行き届きで俺らは責任取らないとだしな。
申し訳ございませんでした。
Eaters.
よし、他人に迷惑かかる。分かったら二度とするなよ。
Oh, he does not gonna agree with it,
お
right?
っしゃる通りだ。プロに任せるべき案件だ。俺たちが出ていい舞台ではないんだ。バカ者。
なもん分かってるよ。でもさ、何もできなかったんだ。たちが狙われてるって聞いてさ、何もできなかった。知らなかった。ここで動かなきゃ俺はヒーローでも男でもなくなっちまうんだよ。
Oh, I see where you're coming from, bro, but I'm gonna be honest. I think in this situation, I'm with Ida. Let the pros handle it because God knows. Cause like if y'all try and go in there, and then if one of you gets caught up, guess what? +1 to their side. They just got another fucking person, another hostage, right, to take advantage of and shit. We're down even more, and it'll if anything, it just doesn't it helps their cause even more, and it it brings out the society and shit and more criticism for the heroes and UA and everybody. Also, these guys are strong too. But I also see his perspective, like, oh, I don't think his hand can reach anything right now. They're broken. No. Again, can I just say, first of all, like, before everything aside from this episode, I love how this show, as a viewer to us, puts us in a situation where you could see and understand both sides. You know, like, you understand it from Kirishima's perspective that, hey, I want to help my friend. I know he's out there and I want to do everything that I can in my possibly can and stuff to help him and shit, right? I know that the, heroes are trying to do their best and they're gonna, try and get the job done, but I myself can't just sit still and not do anything, right? So I see where he's coming from. If I'm in his shoes, listen, as much as I'm a grown-ass adult, but I would do the same. If I know that my boy got kidnapped, at the very least, whatever I can in my power, I know the authorities are trying to do their job as well, but whatever I can in my power, I would want to do it, right? So I see where he's coming from, but I also see the other side as well. Because, like, if shit goes wrong and you guys fuck up, because these guys are not low-level thugs. They know what they're doing. They got experience and the power behind them. And they got fucking Nomu, bro. Motherfucker got chainsaws. And this time around, there's going to be more of them because we got the fucking Shigaraki and we got the warp guy as well there and shit, right? So if something goes wrong while you guys are there and you get captured, well, guess what? They just caught another body while we lost somebody. Now the heroes have to take into account that, hey, they got another hostage as well and shit, right? So I feel like it's just like, in the long run, it just ends up being a shittier situation than it already is, right? And stuff. And that's one of the things that I really liked about this show, is because it makes you see both sides, even on the side of like Hero Killer Stain and shit as well and stuff, right? I don't agree with Hero Killer Stain, but it really made you understand of where Hero Killer Stain himself was coming from. And I love that about this show as well. On top of it, of course, one of my biggest questions that I had going into the show, which I asked like throughout the first, was it like 5 or 6 or 7 episodes or something of season 1, was I wonder if this is going to be one of those shows or kind of like Naruto. Naruto is like the biggest example that I can give, which I was kind of disappointed with in Naruto Shippuden, is that in Naruto, going into Naruto, I saw so many cool characters and I fell in love with their designs and their kind of personalities and stuff, and their ninjutsu or powers, whatever you want to call it, right? Stuff, ninjutsu, right? And I was like looking forward to it. I was like, oh my god, we got so many characters and we could have so many different fights, so many different team ups, so many different fucking ways to, kind of team up and like use each other's ninjutsus to like enhance stuff and enhance the fight scenes and just get more character developments, right? And stuff. Going into Shippuden, they just kind of forgot about 90% of them and just focused on Naruto and Sasuke, which again, I didn't mind, but I was disappointed in the back of my head that some of my favorite background characters never got the time to shine, right? So that was one of the things that I asked going into this show. I was like, I wonder if it's going to be one of those shows where it's just going to be like, hey, we got the main character and then all these characters that you see in the background, yeah, they're just background characters. Yeah, they might be here once in a while and stuff, but you're not really going to care for them. I love the fact that, no, I was wrong. And I'm glad that they went the complete opposite way and they're giving all the character and stuff, right? Even the background characters and stuff, character development and shit. Like, Momo and stuff, right? The fact that she, literally, even All Might said it as well, right? That the fact that she came from like second guessing herself on everything that she even thought about and stuff, to actually in the moment where she was almost dying and in that moment coming up with a plan to make that little tracking device and attaching it and all that stuff, is such a fucking big character development and you love to see it. It's like it's such a rewarding feeling, right? And stuff. So I'm actually happy for that as well. And not just only our class either. We got the second class as well, right? Class B. We got the fucking iron guy and the big sis with the big hands and stuff, right? They give them time to shine as well. And I'm loving that about this show. So again, I'm just happy that this show is going the way it is, right? And stuff. Also, I gotta give this show for another props as well, right? The voice acting and the time that they insert the background OSTs or music, whatever you want to call it, is so like perfect. You know, it's like made for each other and stuff, right? And the next thing that you know is like whenever it's a hype moment, you're just out there cheering for them, right? And shit, you kind of forget that this is a show. It's one of those things. Like it really just immerses you right in there and stuff. And then when it's sad, before you even know it, you got fucking tears in your eyes and stuff. That's not like a lot of shows don't really do that. I know, like I feel like I've teared up like 3 or 4 times watching. You know, we're literally like at the beginning of season 3 so far, right into the show. I've teared up like 3 or 4 different times. I'm pretty sure that I can remember. Probably maybe a little bit more, right, and stuff. And a lot of people might actually think that maybe I just tear up that often. No, I don't. I think in Naruto I went like. Except for episode like 17 or 18 early into Naruto and stuff. I think throughout all, like, I don't even know how many episodes Naruto had, like 400, 500 episodes. Throughout 500 or 600 episodes of Naruto, I think I maybe teared up like 5 different times. So the fact that this show, we're barely like, what, 40 something episodes into this show and I've teared up the same amount, just goes to show you that they do such a great job at like attaching you to certain moments and characters and getting that emotion out of you, right, and stuff. So I love that about it as well. And overall, I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, how we the heroes actually go about, and if we're actually even gonna do anything, because I'm gonna be tight if we actually go there and just find out that it's an empty room, there's nobody in there, they moved out and they're on their next mission or whatever the fuck they're trying to do and stuff, right? So again, I just hope everything works out again, and at the very least Bakugo is safe. And that is actually one cool thing as well, the fact that you know, Bakugo for the first time around, compared to, you know, the first time that Deku tried to save him in season 1, he said it with anger, like, don't come close to me, I don't need your help, this and that and stuff. Versus this time around, he actually said it like the tone that Bakugo had. I don't know if it's maybe because I'm interpreting it or something, but the tone didn't sound like stay away from me or don't come here and shit because like I don't need your help or something, right? It sounded more of like Bakugo was also just like saying that no, stay away because like I don't want you to get dragged into danger with me or something like that, right, and stuff. So it kind of like shows you like Bakugo is slowly changing himself as well. But aside from that, again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out Patreon for early night reactions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, have a good day, take care, and stay safe.